As I approached the area, I realized this was not going to be a walk in the park, and there were some challenges ahead.
It's a big fall right there. Hopefully there's a way through. How did they get to it? Construction there.
But it wasn't just structures here. There were also huge... Welcome to Pillars of the Past. My name is Raul. I'm a researcher and explorer, and I'm excited to show you the incredible adventure to document this unknown site. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And with that, let's check it out. In the Palpa region of Peru, just slightly north of Nazca, I saw these structures sitting along the peaks of this mountain range. Although they weren't labeled on any maps I could find and there was no Ministry of Culture designation on the ground, I knew they had to be the ruins of ancient architecture, so I was going to go check them out. As I approached the area, I realized this was not going to be a walk in the park, and there were some challenges ahead. I figured I would first try to check out these structures along this plateau here, and as I snaked my way up the mountains, I ended up parking the car right around here.
I have the GoPro on my head. Yeah, I was too scared to drive the car up here. I probably could have, but I don't know. It's a big fall right there. And probably safer to walk. I think I can see structures in the distance.
The drone confirmed the structures I was seeing in the distance, and you could clearly see that people had made it up here, as there were literal car paths going directly through some of the structures, and numerous amounts of looting pits. But it wasn't just structures here. There were also huge geoglyphs, triangular and linear shapes etched into the mountaintop plateaus. Many of which bear the same resemblance to what is found just a bit further south in Nazca. You can see me here for a sense of scale. At this point, I started to use the drone as reconnaissance to survey the landscape to see if I could find a path through to the main location I wanted to get to. In doing so, I could see that some of these paths cut through the remnants of ancient architecture. So I decided to head back to the Jeep and see just how close I could get. Here was the area of interest, and as far as I could tell, this route here would get me the closest to it. You can see the area I was navigating through, but oftentimes it's only from the air that you're able to make out the impressions of ancient architecture. I parked here and started to walk along this path, hugging the mountain, and to my surprise, I was following what appeared to be a modern aqueduct.
There's supposed to be a lot of ruins. Looks like a whole city. Here too, you can see the remnants of walls. there was no way I was gonna try to make this turn up here. Hopefully there's a way through. Let's see. See the construction behind me. Looks like an aqueduct. Whatever it is, it looks like it was abandoned. I don't know how to make it over there. I have a feeling this is going to take me away from where I'm trying to go. I need to go beyond this wall here, or this mountain. It's right on the other side, but I do not see a way through.
I kept following the ridge along the aqueduct, and here on Google Earth, you can see a bridge suspending it above the riverbed.
Thought that was a footpath, maybe.
You can see how towering these canyon walls were. I figured if I followed along this riverbed far enough, that there had to be a way up.
I mean, how did they get to it? Definitely used to be a river here. I can only imagine what this must have looked like with water flowing through it. Construction there.
These stacked stones were all once ancient walls.
Go on this side, maybe. Climb up here just to see what's up here. That's roofing. There's like holes, weird holes in that rock. Humans are right over that ridge. I'll go over here. Oh boy. All right. There are ruins here on a plateau beyond this ridge, but I cannot get to it. I might just have to send the drone. All right, find a spot. I'm gonna go by that wall.
The looting pits made it clear that at some point in modern history, people have made it up there. You can see me here in the distance for a sense of scale. Here you can see the remnants of ancient terracing, and I wondered if that's what I was seeing when I was in the riverbed, an example of advanced cultivation of resources that once sustained this ancient lost city. The ingenuity it took to survive out here is remarkable, and the cultures that thrived were masters at it. The sloping, layered terracing found along mountainsides was an innovation of the Wari culture, and so it's my best assumption that this settlement is likely attributed to them. Of course, I'm a little disappointed I couldn't make it to the actual peak itself, but it was an epic journey nonetheless, with tons of things to find along the way. And there are hundreds of sites just like this, tucked away, hidden in the crevices and peaks of mountains in this region, many of which that don't have any sort of modern documentation whatsoever. And it is one of the goals of this channel to be able to document as many as I can and be able to present them here to all of you. And if you find value in that mission and enjoy the content being presented here on the channel, please consider supporting the next expedition. It's set to happen at the end of this year, and I'm super excited about it. I'm planning to go to even more obscure and unknown locations, and so truly, every little bit helps. There's a GoFundMe linked in the description below, and your support really matters and helps to make this all possible. I truly appreciate it, and I look forward to what we can find together. As always, thank you so much for joining me today. Definitely let me know what you thought about this site in the comments, and please put a like and share this video with anyone who you think might find it interesting. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. There's a lot more to come with Pillars of the Past, and I'm excited to present it here to all of you. Once again, thank you, and I'll catch you in the next video.